in towards Pongol.
This is the first match in the round of 16. There'll be 5 more tomorrow. Racing Valencia, Sevilla Deportivo, Sporting Valladolid, Poliegido, one of the Cinderellas that's still alive, taking on Espanyol, and I think Poliegido has a pretty good chance the way Espanyol's been playing, and the Real Union, another tiny club that was part of the ouster of Bernd Schuster at Madrid, taking on Real Betis on January 8th. A couple more, Mallorca Almeria. Hugo Sanchez debuting with a win this weekend, and Osasuna against Athletic Bilbao.
Well, it's been too long for both of these big, proud clubs to have won the Copa del Rey. Atletico Madrid the last time was way back in 95-96.
Won the double that year.
Yep. And for Barcelona it was 98.
And
great ball!
A give and go for Messi. Tucks it in near post.
Fabulous!
And Coupé, French toast.
What a give and go this!
Tinga forward, back heel from Forlan, looking for Cinema Pangol. Maxi now into space, and the Frenchman getting a late start on that one. Silvinho elects to play it and gets a good job to play it out of the corner to Keita, who switches fields far side. Messi back. Shields the ball so well.
Great backup for Victor.
Ball whipped in and a chance on the run. Maxi back heels it to himself, drops it, and the shot. Actually had the starting job for Atletico for a while this year when Leo Franco was having some problems, but then Coupé got into some problems of his own. Only other time Coupé has stepped between the pipes is when Franco took paternity leave when his wife had a baby. But as soon as she was okay, Franco was back between the pipes. That race could be going on for a while.
Yeah, well, you stated well, Phil. They are in that top 6, but in the 5 matches against the big teams, against the big boys, they've only come up with 1 point. That's really the measuring stick. At Camp Nou, in a couple of weeks' time, like you say, Phil, they're going to be facing a real ravenous tiger.
Forlan, well read by Silvinho. Assunção over to the near. Manish. Forlan plays it down. Cinema Pangol off to Maxi. Back to Manish. Citizen Piqué, the 2 promising youngsters in the back. The veteran Pinto behind him. It will not be easy for Atletico to come back. Inside for Busquets, looking to switch. He'll hold. Now going out into the middle, the ball back out wide. Inside, Messi. Glued to the left foot, past to Piqué. Keita. Silvinho, Keita. Stripped away Assunção. Manish flies in. Showed the cleats.
He gambled, he lost.
So now they will lose Haitenga for the second leg. And remember, there's also 5 yellow cards. So they've lost Haitenga. They could lose another player or 2, the way this game has been developing. And they're trailing by 2. And almost 3, it's saying get him out. Although now at 2-1, I don't think Guardiola can afford to. Maxi Rodriguez and Banega, perhaps more than any, with something to prove to Maradona.
And Banega come in, made an impact immediately. Both the subs. Ushvalusi getting the one that gives them real new breath and hope.
Atletico still has some talent on the bench if they wish. Ball returned. Iniesta into the net.
Lionel just has assumed the mantle to the manner born. And when you see the joy in his football and the respect more often than not that the effect that the defenders have towards him, that's even all the more special.
Ball almost heeled in as it took a strange skip. Pinto coming well off his line.
Caceres.
First corner for the Atleti. High back post, Pinto. Not a bad idea. Simao from the flag. Headed clear.
Gets this one home, nicely dealt with by Jose Manuel Pinto.
Another waste.
Focus is all about
Atletico.
Barcelona. Excellent.
A man down, 2 goals to the worst. The shot goes home, and it's Lucy, the man brought in for it.
Wonderful effort from Simao Sabrosa, but answered beautifully by the keeper.
Well, when he came there, went up to 6th. They were 4th last year.
Now,
looks like that run by Boyan was close to being onside, but linesman raising the flag. Barcelona and Busquets coming away. Final set for May 13th at Mestalla.
Said basically a B+ team. It's hard to call them that when the talent is so abundant, even with the reserves, but still, they're at home here at Atletico, and they really have got to.
Over for Assunção. Looked for Pernilla, but the door was shut. Busquets.
Impressive for me has been the 2 back boys for Barcelona and how quiet they've been. Martin Caceres and Gerard Piqué. Just remember Puyol, Rafa Marquez and Gabi Militz.
He didn't anticipate. Now Pernilla in trouble.
Well, as you were celebrating the goal beautifully, Phil, you called it. That's the hat-trick. Forget that. It's 3 for Messi, 3 for Barca. Great players, keeping great players out, even in goal for Barca.
Touchdown Busquets. Played for Barcelona, was a cup tie back in 2001. He moved on in the Middle East for closing out in Mexico. Messi into the corner, trying to get around Pereira, and does. Again, using his body to shield. Trying to return the favor. Alves gets to the deflection first. Messi shots. Iturralde on the ball. Rolls it wide. Pernilla drops back.
That's the debatable part.
Shielding again. This time it's Kirkic. The return pass for Boyan. The youngster of 1,000 goals at full speed to pick up the loose ball. Messi. Say that Guardiola had the right set of spark plugs because this engine is just humming. Messi again as they play on. Dribbles his way through, looking for the hat trick on the right foot. Sweeps it to the middle.
Iron save. It was good creativity that time from the Atleti.
Just over 10 minutes to go. Messi embarrasses Pernilla. Goes past Pelusi. Past Pereira. Into the middle. He's on. Rounds the keeper, Coupé, and just puts.
When he was pulled off by Pep, they realized that they were